Alright guys, this is Gamer 1995 and sorry about cutting off that video so short last time. I had to make sure that the bow itself was something that was going on with either what Bethesda did or what one of my mods was doing. As you can tell, the arrow is back to firing above and up instead. Okay. Back to firing above the crosshair now. So it should be firing a lot further. All the one is just over here.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits with... Many have braved the shadowed veil, but...
Piss off.
The World Eater waits within the mist. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate.
There's all the one. And there's Codlack. Oh, also keep in mind that if you actually do the Civil War quest line, either Legate Ricka, Ulfric Stormcloak, and Galmar, either Legate Ricka or Ulfric Stormcloak and Galmar Stonefist will be in here. Depending on who you side with.
What brings you, wayfarer friend, to wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End, Shore's gift to honor dead? A fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw. No shade are you, as usually here passes, but living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? I welcome the chance to challenge the blade of Ysgramor's heir, honored shield brother to Godlack Whitemane, whom I've watched for in vain. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
I'm not gonna waste an arrow on him.
Fools! Shores, you fought well.
Never had that much issue with Soon before. Okay. That's why I wasn't getting the full protection that I could get from the Nightingale armor. Ysgramor.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hecon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
No, and one thing you gotta notice here. Ysgramor, even though he's the same race as my character, is a hell of a lot taller.
I crave a
The
tale of
Nords
tall
over the
ships
years
and
have gotten a
fearless
lot
heroes
shorter.
for heart's ease.
Listen well, friend, and
okay.
lighten your mood.
This is going to delve a little bit into the lore there. The Atmorans, or Nords as we call them now, originally came from Atmora. That much most of us know. What's not really known very much is why. There was a civil war breaking out there. The land was being drowned in blood between the Atmorans. Now there are the giants that were also the Atmorans, and then the standard size Atmorans, which were Ysgramor. This was a civil war between the giants and the standard size. One to figure out which one was actually the stronger of the two. That's it. They don't actually say who won the war.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
There we go. Gonna need clear skies here.
The eyes of shore upon you this day. Defeat Alduin.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Look!
Well, that works. Oh, you can also see King's Forest. You can also see King's Forest in here before you go into the Sovngarde, but you will never see him afterwards. Alduin aids him.
Again!
Look! Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast!
Look!
His strength has failed. Once more and his might will be broken.
No!
There goes Stormcloak Soldier right there.
The endless wait its way to battle. Alduin's doom. His day out.
Now on the ground, you damn lizard. That's the end of all the ones.
mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare.
That's another piece of proof.
They
of how
will
much the
sing of
Nords
this
have shrunk.
battle in Shore's Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great praise!
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to Nirn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need. No!
And there we go. And Parthenax. He is now the eldest of the dragons.
So, it is done. Alduin, Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Indeed, Alduin Wachlan Dani. His doom was written when he claimed for himself the lordship that properly belonged to Bormon, our father Akatosh. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. At least, it will continue to exist. Rikloslein. And, as you told me once, the next world will have to take care of itself. Fulmilos. Even I cannot see past time's ending. But I forget myself. Crosis. Solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kondrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovahkiin are now scattered across Kizan. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vasen, brightness of my Thur. But willing or no, they will hear it. Very well, Dovahkiin.
Alright, time to get going. Alright. Now over to Castle Tower. I said once I've already decided who I was going to join when it came to the Civil War. If the name of the building doesn't give it away, then you are either A, really new, B, never paid attention, or C, really damn thick. Of course, a dragon. No, not a dragon.
Being old's not so bad.
Yep, a dragon. I'm not attacking you idiots.
Those fools are actually fighting. A fight? Hey, watch what you're doing.
You should see. Get old, stranger.
Get him! Kill him!
You heard of Ravenscar Hollow?
You
Hey,
survived
by the islands to the
Helgen?
west.
General
Places of
Tullius
useless
told me what
foul
happened.
hag ravens.
Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Herogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Herogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
There we go. Now, the way I see it, with this game
Yes?
you being Dragonborn, if you join the Empire on the next game, it should automatically have your character being the Empire. Well, not the Empire, the Emperor of
I've got a little
Tamriel.
word.
Tamriel.
Interested traveler.
But that's just my opinion. I mean, throughout all of history, the only emperors have been Dragonborn. The Alessian Empire. Then you've got the Raymond Empire. Raymond Cyrodiil.
Is it true what they say?
Yes,
There
Cyrodiil
was a
was named
dragon
for
held
his
captive
name.
in Whiterun, and you released it?
And
My
then
God.
there was the Septim dynasty. All of them, every one of them, had a Dragonborn sitting on the thrones. Now, whether Bethesda's actually going to do that or not, I have no idea. I really don't care, really. As long as the next game's fine. But there has to be some sort of reward for doing all this, for saving the world, killing Alduin. And there's a giant spider up here. Yeah, that is a wolf. But I'm thinking spider. Yeah, that I'm just seeing things. At least I wasn't seeing things. Steed stone should be around here somewhere. There's Belmore in the city. The only thing I regret is not being able to re-enter the back end of it. At least not without a glitch. Bandit encampment right here. Just from the sound of the voice, I can already tell there's an orc here.
Is someone there?
And I really hate those damn invisible walls. And here's the steed stone. Now I can carry as much as I want. For at least another 100 pounds anyway. Oh, come on. There we go. Well, obviously I aim too high. And that I can't hit shit. Either that or it went through his torso because of the damn... Yeah, it's probably just me. Just like that. Wasn't wrong. And I really hate how they scoot like that. Looked like a headshot, so I probably went to her arm. I'm gonna take me some time to get used to this. I've got two accounts on here. This one, which is not the one I play on most of, and then my modded account, which I'm using a two-handed axe or a one-handed sword most of the time. I mean, because the character I play as is a modded race, and the first person camera is all screwed up. There. Hey, more dwarven arrows. Okay, that's the first area cleared. Now let's go take care of the prisons.
She said she'd wait for me. But they never wait.
Okay, he's on the stairs. You know, he sounds like he was right next to me.
Is someone there?
That's another reason that sometimes you want to miss is because it makes a good distraction. Now, I didn't mean for it to make a distraction. I actually tried hitting him, but I missed. Slipped. Now, if I remember right, there's going to be a guy just on the inside warming his hands. Yep, it's an orc. Another orc. If this last guy is an orc, I'm gonna be extremely amused. Nope. He's either a red guard or a Breton. Red guard. How many skill books have I read? So I'm almost halfway done with that trophy. Nope. Time to go back to Castle Dower. Speak with Legarica and then General Tullius. That guy is a bastard. Jerry Bra.
Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all. All hail the Dragonborn.
Yes? By the gods, the Emperor has been murdered. On his own ship. Moored in the inlet. It was the Dark Brotherhood. There was nothing we could do.
No, it was me.
You wield Azura's star? How? How can such a thing be possible?
Come on now.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be
You
a
can
fairy
sell off that
tale.
junk at
It'll be
bits
a
and
problem.
pieces.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king.
Oh, he's doing
We're
little
backing
leg
Elisif.
exercises.
When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the jagged crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found it first...
And we gave it to Elisif.
In the absence of the moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Yep.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you, if this turns out to be a waste of time and men...
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send him back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stone Fist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it first. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion.
Yep.
Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Changed your mind? Decided you... Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor, and unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you.
Yes, Layla.
Stone Fist.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. This is Gamer1995 signing off. I'll catch you guys again next time.